Hi, my name is Sharon and I'm the author of the book Taking the War Out of Our Words. I show how we've used the rules of war as the basis for all of our human conversation, and as a result people get defensive really quickly. And I also show how we can communicate non-defensively with far greater power. The amazing part of it is that if I communicate non-defensively, even asking one simple non-defensive question in a certain situation, the other person will often instantly drop their defenses and open up and talk in a much more genuine and real way. It's almost like a side effect. I can't go in and do it with the idea that I'm going to get you to drop your defenses, or I'm still trying to somehow control or manipulate the situation. But if I ask a question or make a statement in a truly non-defensive way, then the impact is often that the other person will shift instantly. It's almost as if the process is contagious. When I speak to audiences or groups, when I work with groups of people, I often ask everybody, how long does it take to get defensive? And the answer is almost always a nanosecond. And in fact, one man said, I don't even have to be there yet. All I have to do is think about what somebody's going to say and I can get defensive. And the other question that I almost always ask is, how many people on earth do you think get defensive? And again, the answer is usually 100% unless somebody names a spiritual leader that they think doesn't get defensive. So for me, this information is huge. I mean, what does it mean if approximately 100% of us on earth can get defensive in a nanosecond? What does that mean about our capacity to resolve conflict? So I believe that it is one of the most important things we can do in our professional and personal lives is to begin to learn to communicate in ways that are non-defensive. I think when we do, we are going to be able to create our lives in different ways. I think that at the moment we've only understood human nature through the lens of the war model, looking at how we respond defensively. And I think once we begin to move past that defensiveness and be able to communicate genuinely in non-defensive ways, we will be able to create different lives for ourselves, and we will be able to create community in different ways. And most significantly, I believe that we will be able to have power with heart.